Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Tweedy. Here we are with the Chaos Reigns patch notes. Now, they came out about an hour ago. Probably will be an hour and a half by the time you get this video. Y'all know I like to be quick with these type of videos, but I ate like 40 chicken McNuggets from McDonald's, fell asleep, just woke up. So unfortunately, I'm not able to get it out like on frame 1. And for those that don't know what patch notes are, patch notes, think about when you're in school and your teacher's like, okay, jot some notes down on whatever test we got coming up. You would write down like what you remember from, the classes. And basically these patch notes are the same thing, right? The patch are the updates for the game, or the patch is the update for the game. And the developers and Ed Boon, some combination of those people, they get together and they try to remember what they put in their patch. Sometimes they miss some things, but they mostly get everything. They definitely do a better job than, high school Tweedy, for sure. But, okay, so let's check it out. So, PC, Steam, and Epic Game Store, various fixes to improve stability. Added new high value for existing motion blur. Why would you... I normally turn motion blur off, but maybe some people like it. Added AMD FSR3 image reconstruction. Okay, that actually might be a good change. I don't play the game on PC, but that's like the stuff that's going to be in the PS5 Pro, right? Added a new graphical setting to disable the film grain. Updated NVIDIA DLSS. That is, yeah. So they're updating the stuff that they're putting in the PS5 Pro on PC. So you can kind of get that like upscaling AI stuff. Okay, let's be real. We care more about gameplay balance, so I'm going to kind of skip some of this stuff. Chaos Reigns content update. Additional story content, we knew that. Free content. All Mortal Kombat owners have access to new arenas. New arena variants, animalities. Fan favorite finishing moves that haven't been seen since the 90s. Okay. General fixes and adjustments. Title update to Chaos Reigns, okay. Implemented file compression. Moveset and localization fixes. AI improvements. Cyrex, Sector new. This is all just general stuff that we knew was getting added. Wedding, Scorpion, Empress Melina, UMK 3 skin. I thought that was for Noob, not Sub-Zero. Okay. New brutalities. We heard about that on the Kombat cast. Cameo, ease of use information. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. So like on Tekken or Street Fighter, whenever you go to like character select, it says like their difficulty. Like for example, I use like Minot on Street Fighter 6. I think she was like easy. And then like the what's her name? God, I can't. The Mishimas on Tekken. God, and they're like my favorite characters. Can't think of their name. They're normally labeled as like difficult, right? So there's gonna be that for cameos. Now, God, the voice cracks. All those McNuggets, man. Fixed rare situation where a successful up block. By the way, are any of y'all like not showering lately? Just because like Chaos Reigns coming up, you're kind of depressed it's not here yet. Like I haven't showered in a while, so like I've gotten so smelly that if I like move my arms upward, like say like I got my arms on my side and then I move them quickly to my head, it like shoots a breeze of stink that like could damage the hit points of like other humans. But anyways, adjusted distance the fighters move when performing a buffered backdash after an attack. Fixed issue with offline consoles sometimes not retaining hotfix data. Invasions, towers of time, we got that. Added a map to Mesa, that's cool. Those are cool. Warrior Shrine, online practices, or dubs. Wish we got lobbies. It's kind of an L, we don't have lobbies yet, but I guess we'll take what we can get. We're stuck with this game for a long time, so they are moving in the right direction. It's just a little bit slower than I would like. I would like for online lobbies to be here, but it is what it is. Hopefully we get them soon. The fact that they added online practice is a good sign. It shows that the game's not too far gone to where they can't add whole online modes that are necessary. Alright, so character-specific adjustments, Ashra. Fixed enhanced light ascension causing camera to become misaligned. Fixed dark debuff lingering after Ashra is defeated. during an endurance fight. Is that like some like invasion stuff? Baraka air death spin final hit now only auto corrects if one of the. Oh man, they nerfed it already. I haven't played the game much since like the last couple patches, since like Farah, but I really liked the buff they added to death spin, but they already took it away. Like, that's kind of annoying. I guess if they block one hit, it still works, but oh, that's kind of unfortunate. So Baraka had taken a slight nerf here. General Shao fixed reverse tree chopper damage scaling when interrupted using. Hold on, let me reread that. My brain, bro. Fixed reverse tree chopper damage scaling when interrupted using default interrupted damage scaling instead of command grab damage scaling. Okay. Wait. What is reverse tree chopper? Is that his command grab? Reverse tree chopper damage scaling when interrupted using default. That sounds like a nerf to whatever that move is. Is that? Hopefully that's not the command grab, because that sounds like a maybe a significant nerf if that's what I'm thinking. Fix sound effects missing in certain situations when hitting people with haymaker. Because so people would command grab with Shao and then they would use an ambush cameo to like combo out of it. And because it's not a regular grab, it's a command grab, the scaling was actually like nothing, right? So people would do command grab with Shao and they would get like 1 billion damage. But that sounds like it was a nerf to that or something similar. Havoc added move Nether Snatcher and enhanced Nether Snatcher. Added new move Air Nether Stomp and Air Enhanced Nether Stomp. Added new move Enhanced Corpse Taunt. Helping Hand and Enhanced Helping Hand now start up in 45 frames. Okay, so considering it still has 3 hits of armor, that's actually... It might be pretty good now. It might be pretty good now. Maybe not, but maybe that's still a little too slow. But some characters are not going to be able to break it now. You know, you might have to floss block it. Something like that. It is punchable. It is punchable on floss block, if y'all didn't know. Helping Hand armor now starts up on frame 6. Okay. Enhanced Helping Hand now has a different hit reaction if used more than once in a combo. Wow, that's... Yeah, we saw that in the Noob versus Havoc match. We saw like a little bit of that. I didn't comment on it. I almost commented on it, but I don't play Havoc, so I kind of kept my mouth shut. But I was thinking like, that's kind of different, you know? So yeah, that seems like a buff to like extend combos. Crucial Strike, Jumping Back Punch, Back Kick now has a different hit reaction. Fix issue with enhanced bloodbath visual effects, displaying improperly in certain situations where gameplay is paused. Fix missing sound effects on Neoplasm when their projectiles parried. Okay. Fix issue with wowing out. Oh, and by the way, maybe I should put this at the beginning of the video, but Chaos Reigns will be coming out at 11 a.m. Eastern, not at midnight. So yeah. Maybe I should have said that at the beginning of the video. Fix issue with wowing out. Special move limit not being reset if a cameo summon is used at cancel. Okay. Katana fix visual issue with Fancy Flip causing ground impacts after it has been parried. Okay, so Kung Lao. I sounded like I really didn't give a fuck about Rei Katana. I just haven't played her at all. Maybe I should. Added new move Air Bus on. Yeah, so he's got air fans now, similar to Katana's air fans. Gonna be pretty cool, right? Because Kung Laos are always jumping around, and they're always like scouting a dive kick to get in, something like that, or like an armor. So now, like, if someone's trying to jump or trying to like make you whiff, you can just draw like air hat. You know what I mean? Like for a mind game. Also, like, it seems like you can combo with them and stuff, especially in the corner. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that move. Challenge spin can now move forward or backwards while holding front kick button. Okay. Yeah, so okay. Enhanced challenge spin has increased movement speed forward or backward when holding front kick. Okay. Enhanced challenge shimmy no longer automatically performs follow-up attack on block. What? Wait, what? Enhanced challenge shimmy when blocked can perform follow-up attack for 1 bar a meter. So Kung Lao's armor takes 2 bars now to be safe. Wow. So big nerf to Kung Lao's armor. Wow. Damn, that's brutal. Alright, so Li Mei. Fix rare issue with the opponent facing incorrect direction briefly. If Lion's Pounce, cancel towards front kick, hold front kick, is performed while they're knocked down. Fix issue with Skylander moving to incorrect location if used immediately before fatal blow. Liu Kang. This got a lot of reactions. Added new combo attack, Volcanic Palm, away, back punch, front punch. That sounds like a Liu Kang buff, because remember he had away, back punch, front kick where it was like mid-high? This sounds like maybe they added a mind game. So yeah, this sounds like a buff. Alright, so Raiden. Enhanced Lightning Port has less damage scaling on hit and disables the opponent's ability to break her. Wow, that sounds good. Fix Enhanced Lightning Port having a stricter input window compared to other special move cancels. Fix specific input sequence to execute uppercut jump cancel, causing Lightning Port to be performed instead. Okay, so it sounds like buffs to his EX teleport. That's interesting. Scorpion Blazing Charge hit animation adjusted. Now has 19 more frames of advantage on hit. Damn. So the Scorpion stocks, they seem to keep rising. Sindel fixed incorrect attack coming out when performing a buffered attack. Fixed cartwheel having incorrect frame data shown in practice. Smoke also noticed there were no Homelander changes at all. Some people are going to be mad about that. Increase hit region on smoked out, up front punch, back punch. Oh, like his jump string. Yeah, because that does whiff weirdly sometimes. Spin kicks, jump, front kick, back kick. Now we'll auto phase. So it seems like some fixes to his air strings, like the hitboxes. Invisibility now goes away when hit by a parry. Vicious Vapors. Fix Vicious Vapors having incorrect frame data generated in practice mode. Wow, that's huge. I didn't even know that was a thing. Fixed issue that could cause the camera to become misaligned if smoke is interrupted anywhere, or is interrupted during everywhere. Back punch, front punch, back punch at certain timing. Okay. I feel like I've noticed that. So that's good. Shang Tsung. Cameo copy. Dude, cameo copy looks broke on Shang, depending on the cameo. Which is good. He could use something like that. Added new combo attack, orthopedic takedown. Away front punch, back kick in old form. Oh yeah, that's like the launcher, right? Pulse check, front punch, back kick. Recovers 2 frames faster and can be 2-in-1 canceled. Wait, that's Shang's jab string, right, in Young? Dude, Shang's getting some good buffs here. What the heck? Because before it was like, his jab string kind of sucked in Young. But if you can cancel after a 3rd hit, that makes it, you know, significantly better. Not like the best jab string in the game, but better for sure. So Shang's getting some good buffs here. Snake Oil away back punch in Young. Starts up 2 frames faster and recovers 1 frame slower. Away back punch in Old. So back punch with Shang is when he like punches up to the air and then he has the low, right? Starts up 2 frames faster, okay. Beta spikes and enhanced beta spikes now appear faster. Wow. Beta spikes recovers 1 frame faster on hit and 3 frames faster on block and miss. Enhanced beta spikes recovers 4 frames faster on hit and 5 frames faster on block and miss. Okay, so good buffs for Shang. Okay. Tanya, this is what I was waiting for. So spinning split kicks now is a different animation when it's blocked. So basically when she does her armor now, she only does like 1 hit on block. She doesn't do like 7. So you can't do like armor into cameo like a freaking moron. So yeah, that's an amazing change there. Divine Protection now parries projectiles and allows for follow-ups. Deity Push now is a different hit reaction with increased damage scaling. I will say one thing, though. I will say one thing. Tanya was top tier because of that. So that is a big nerf. So if Tanya players want to be like, oh, our character's not top tier anymore, stuff like that, that's a justified take. You know what I mean? Unless there's some crazy stuff in here I'm about to read that like buffs her. But yeah, if Tanya players want to complain and be like, you know, our character was top tier, wasn't even the best, and took this huge nerf, that's not even like a bad take. That's true. But I really hated her armor, you know? Okay, so Divine Protection now parries projectiles and allows for follow-ups to max charge. Okay, that's like her charge up where she moves faster and can teleport, and now parries projectiles. Okay. Deity Push now has a different hit reaction with increased damage scaling. That's whenever she parries, right? I'm not 100% sure. Seeking Guidance now takes 5 frames longer to charge each guidance level. During Heavenly Hand, holding forward punch allows you to spin guidance charge to increase projectile speed and damage. Now, Heavenly Hand's her projectile, I believe. So you can spin guidance to increase speed and damage. Spinning split kicks, holding back kick allows you to spin. Okay, so if you have... Okay. So if you have the guidance charged, you can still make your armor come out the way it used to be. So you just got to play a little smarter with Tanya now and get that charge down. It's not hard to get that charge, man. Like, it's got pretty quick recovery. So yeah, that's actually... So they're not just taking away what Tanya could do. They're just... There's a little bit of a gap, like a skill gap there now. You can't just go out there and just armor. You gotta, like, at least set that thing up. During drill kick, hit reaction, holding away plus back kick allows you to spin guidance charge to perform deity push. Yeah, so now you can combo off of drill kick with guidance. We saw that in one of the trailers. Holding towards back kick allows you to spin. Yeah, okay, yeah, and you can do the teleport or deity push. Okay. Fix issue with guidance lingering in certain situations. Omni-Man. Yeah, so his overhead launches now. His slow overhead where he can go behind you. That's crazy. Quan Chi. Did we miss Geras? Oh, wait. I didn't. I just skipped Geras. Factual force towards front kicks now causes a bound hit reaction. Yeah, so his overhead launches now too. But you might need a cameo to pick it up, but still, that's pretty broke. So that's a decent buff for Omni-Man, but Omni-Man's overhead is reactable. Geras' is not, so that's pretty crazy. Quan Chi, best foot backwards, down towards back kick. Tracking time adjusted by 8 frames. Is that his armor? Fix incorrect projectile being used by Psycho Skull after exiting zone of power. Fix visual issue with Psycho Skull. Psycho Skull causing ground impact effects after it has been parried. Zone of waste lingering during brutalities. Okay. Oh, Homelander. So, the DLC was listed after. I was like, because I was looking in alphabetical and I was like, I don't see Homelander. And we've been past where H would be, but here we go. Okay. Diabolical Dash, the 7 slam damage scaling when interrupted using default interrupted damage scaling. Oh yeah, so they nerfed the damage scaling on his command grab. That's big. Because that's arguably his strongest thing. The 7 slam not doing additional damage against an opponent performing a block. Fix being able to move outside of the arena constraints briefly after hitting... Okay, that sounds like a glitch. Fixed air delay God Complex not being possible when air God Complex is performed at the lowest possible height. Fixed issue with flight speed being reduced after performing air God Complex. Fixed issue with endurance fights being delayed if air diabolical dash into VOD drop is used as the final hit on an opponent. Endurance fights, that's like some invasion stuff, right? Like some tower stuff? Yeah, something like that. It's where you're fighting like the dude with 1,000,000 health and something like that, right? And you got like 2 teammates. I don't know. Fixed camera becoming misaligned during blast off when playing online. So the only real nerf he got was the scaling on command grab into cameo, which was arguably his most broken thing. So that's a significant nerf, but, you know, maybe people were expecting more. Well, to be fair, if the cameos he's really good with got nerfed, like Farah, then that's a nerf to him as well. Twisting, okay, so Takeda, front punch, back kick, first and second hit do 10 more damage. Or front punch, back punch. Oh, that's good. So, like, his shimmy is 1-2. Front punch, back punch, plus back kick does 20 more damage. Towards front punch, back punch. First hit does 10 more damage. Towards front punch, back punch, plus back kick does 20 more damage. And then there's another one that does 20 more damage. So a bunch of his strings got little damage buffs to the initial hits. That's kind of interesting. I've never seen someone get that in patch notes. Maybe they released them wrong with like incorrect numbers. Okay, so a way back punch has 1 more active frame and has its hitbox adjusted. Oh wow, so a buff to his back too. A way back punch, front punch has 1 more active frame, same thing. So yeah, they buffed his back to 1. That's cool. Because even though it was long, it was kind of shitty. Like easily jumped. Like it's literally got like the biggest Grand Canyon size gap ever. Serpent's Tail towards back punch. Towards back punch. Oh yeah, that's his like where he like shoots out the like Spider-Man web. Why'd I say web? Like I'm fucking country. But I am a little country, but yeah, that's where he shoots out the like Spider-Man web. Forward 2, and you can special cancel that now into like a launcher, kunai, or whatever. God, the voice cracks, bro. This is McNuggets, bro. It's me smelling my stink. Alright, so jump, back punch, back kick does 40 less damage. Oh, that's a big nerf. I feel like, because, dude, we would do like that like 3 times in combos. Shooting Star does 10 more damage. Smart Shuriken Explosion does 10 more damage. Rushing Nimbus attack. First attack does no damage scaling. Enhanced Rushing Nimbus attack does 30 more damage. If an allied cameo interrupts the key after Smart Shuriken has touched the ground, the Shuriken will no longer disappear. Okay. Fix clipping issues when enhanced Rushing Nimbus attack is performed near Frost. Near Frost Ice Wall. Fixed missing visual effects when more than 6 Smart Shurikens are used in rapid succession. Alright, so cameo changes. Cyrex. Self-destruct no longer lingers when the round ends. Okay, that was an obvious bug. Fixed horizontal copter chopper chosen hit direction not working in certain circumstances. Darius. Ground Invitational and Army of 2 can now be performed after Volley Ballistic. Fixed Army of 2 attack going in the wrong direction under certain circumstances. Fixed heal turn being possible for an extended period of time if the opponent remains idle after being knocked down. Fixed several situations where Darius would not take damage or could cause recharge delay when he is interrupted. Fixed situation that could cause Volley Ballistic to be possible from very far distance from his partner. Alright, so Frost. Fixed Ice Crash and Frosty's Revenge not being possible as a reversal. Fixed visual issues that could occur with Ice Crash when performed as the Pyramid Arena top variant. Goro. Fixed Punch Walk cancel and the Shokan Stomp, causing slight damage to Goro's partner. Punch Walk can no longer be canceled into other cameo moves while cameos are disabled. Jax added new move Gotcha Grab. Yeah, that's like the Eagly move where he grabs their cameo. Kano. Eye Laser now has multiple hits when blocked and has a longer recharge delay. Yeah, so it seems like it's a lot safer on block now because of that. It seemed that way in that showcase match. Okay, so Kung Lao, we got Orbiting Hat and Wobbly Hat. Spin can no longer sometimes auto face during the first few frames. Buzzsaw can no longer sometimes auto face during the first few frames. Okay, so orbiting hat, wobbly hat. Okay, yeah. So those moves are going to be really interesting to mess around with. Motaro, fixed issue when reflect parries a non-reflectable projectile that allow the opponent to block punishes during the recovery. Fixed rare instances of missing visual and sound effects when Motaro is hit by certain attacks. Sector added alternate fatal blow attack by pressing R1. So yeah, similar to Motaro, Sector is going to have an alternate fatal blow startup if you don't want to use the startup of, your character because it's not reliable. Activate homing is now performed by holding R1. So, okay, so you don't have to like double tap it. Yeah, that'll be easier now. Okay, Telepunch starts up 2 frames faster. That's cool. Some more conversions. Fixed visual issue with up rocket causing ground impacts after it's been parried. Okay, so Shujinko, this is a big one. Added new move, Kingdom's Crumble. Added new move, Waterfall Chop. Fixed interrupting Shujinko during Death's Embrace Ermac. It's an Ermac move, causing an excessively long recovery. Okay. So yeah, I think Kingdom Crumble is that launcher he's got now. So yeah, Shujinko, he's got a launcher. He's giving you more health. You can charge him after you launched. He's definitely going to be a threat now, I think. I think this is like finally the buff that's going to make him really good. Okay, Sonya added new move, air ricochet dive kick, air bicycle kick follow-ups. Sonya is now vulnerable for 17 more frames after leg grab misses. Wow. Sub-Zero cameo. Added new moves, deep freeze and ice ball special. Fixed visual effects when partner misses with their fatal blow. Striker low grenade toss and high grenade toss have different hit reactions and less damage scaling. Okay, so Striker might be more of a combo cameo now. Okay. Also, Sonya and Sub-Zero got new moves. I don't really know how those moves work super well. I'm going to try them out, but I feel like I should have commented on that instead of just going over it. Alright, so Trimmer. Crystal Wall Punch is now mid. Okay. Added new move to Chameleon. Alternate disguises. If either of the first 2 hits during a roller up-blocked, the final hit will knock him out. Wow. Okay. Phantos can no longer sometimes auto-face during the first few frames. Fixed issue with glaive return attack not using correct hit reaction. Facing if the opponent jumped over. Okay. Movado. Why can't... Oh, this is it. Fixed animation issue with Nomad's Touch. When performed corner... Wait. I think this is like... So I was playing Astra Movado a lot. And whenever I tried to convert in the corner with Movado, he would just not... He wouldn't go in the right place ever. It was like buggy. So hopefully this is fixing that. That's what I'm hoping. And then Farah. Slide has 2 more recovery frames on block, so Slide's going to be even easier to punish. And then Farah is now considered airborne during yo-yo throw swings. And Potato Sack Toss. Okay. Not sure what that means about Farah. Dang, a lot of thumbs down. I think it's decent patch notes. I think it's decent. Did I miss? I feel like I didn't read anything about main roster Sub-Zero. Yeah, I didn't. There weren't too many changes to the main roster fighters. But yeah, it's going to be it for my patch notes video, y'all. Chaos reigns tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern. See y'all there. Later.